Hey everyone. I wanted to answer a few questions about the Joy Reboot. This is a response to direct questions from students and clients of mine who have been just trying to get up out of the heaviness. And if you know me, you know I'm a grief yoga teacher, so I really encourage with support, merging with the pain, embracing the heaviness, befriending it all, because there's a message for us in that. And our bodies, not our brains, but our bodies can somatically pattern towards heaviness, towards grief, towards doom and dread and worry and fear. And it's not just what we're going through right now in 2020, because it's a lot. 2020 is a lot, especially for those of us in California who've also had the fires on top of it, and anyone dealing with hurricanes or any kind of natural disaster. 2020 has been intense, like stretching us way past the place where we thought we could go. So a lot of people might be in freeze, right? We are in like fight or flight, freeze. And the purpose of a Joy Reboot is not to smooth over, like, okay, just pretend like nothing's going on and nothing happened and this doesn't exist. We're not in denial. That is not what we're doing. What we are doing is we are patterning the body to feel more joyful, to practice joy, to create neural pathways in the brain and in the body towards more joy. So inclining the mind and the body towards joy, because the body is bigger than the mind. So ultimately, the feeling you're getting in the body is going to take you through your day. So like, let's say you've had a really great workout, a run, or you've done a yoga class or gone on a bike ride or spent time watching a movie that made you feel really good. Anything that generated a positive feeling chemicals, that is what's happening. You're sort of instigating, if you will, joy in your system. When you exercise, you release endorphins in the system. So the Joy Reboot is simply a 30-minute practice, fun, playful session where I will be leading people in breath, in movement, in sound, in awareness, in meditation, whatever it is that comes up for the group, to help pattern our bodies towards a more joyful experience of ourselves in our bodies, ourselves out in the world. Because if we look for something outside of us to help us to feel better and more joyful, we are investing in something, first of all, that is impermanent. We are investing in other people's worries and fears and doubts, or other people's hopes and dreams. And there's nothing wrong with any of that as long as it's working for you. But when the fight or flight response, when the stress chemicals are constantly moving in the system, it creates overwhelm, it creates panic, and it can create shutdown. We can go into a depressed state, or like I talked about, a frozen state. So the Joy Reboot is a way to breathe, to practice smiling, opening the heart, getting into the present moment, releasing some of the frustration, anything going on in there, and to bring a sense of peace and ease and breath and body awareness. It's a mindfulness practice. It's giving us a greater sense of social, emotional intelligence. It's going to be so much fun with a group of people, Mondays, Wednesdays. Drop in, come for the series. I would love to see you there. Yay!